Yo, fresh off work. I just walked in right now. So we could warm up with Comedy Corner, I guess. So we're trying to work our way through this Panzram joke. So I mean, I got what are we doing first? Comedy Corner. Let's see here. What the hell? What do we talk about? I mean, people don't just sit down and do podcasts just willy nilly. I don't think. I'm straight up from doggies right now. My own. I went from kennel to my own doggies. It's a good day. Andy Kaufman. I don't get him. I mean, they say he's a genius. I don't get it. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not. I mean, he's playing records, singing "Here I Come to Save the Day." Avant-garde, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get that guy. I seen him do some stuff before where he had some actors with him, and he's on stage just being rude to everybody, like knocking glasses out of people's hands. It's like it's entertaining somewhat. I don't get him. Um, what else? What else could we talk about? Once this pandemic's over, I I recommend going to see comedy live. You know, if you go and watch something on online, it's it's pretty it can be pretty funny, but like Joe Rogan, I watch his stuff online. It's great. It's but I'm not laughing out loud, which is funny because I seen him live and he damn near killed me. It was so funny. I almost barfed. Oh my god, it was so great. So I don't know. Just that's a recommendation from me. He got heckled. He was like doing his bit about what was it? Dave Henderson. He said something like, "Why do I gotta beat him down when I could stare him down?" I hear this guy behind me, "Strike Force." I'm like, "Oh no, what?" I don't even know what Strike Force is at that time. Strike Force. He's drunk. I hear him. I know Joe Rogan hears him. Strike Force. Yeah, I heard you. Strike Force. Shut the fuck up. He didn't say a word after that. But yeah, so go see somebody live, and it's if you never have, it's this is Comedy Corner. We don't discriminate on our subjects at all. But Joe Rogan almost killed me laughing. Damn near barfed. So I love his joke where Hitler starts recognizing when he teleports in to kick him in the balls. That's when I lost it. That crescendoed. That I lost it on that. He was on weed when he wrote that. I'm gonna speculate on that one. So I was getting beamed up real good yesterday, trying to pull this Carl Panzram joke together. I think it's a winner. I think it could work, but it's you gotta I gotta structure it. You know, without that, it's you can get some laughs, but it's you gotta make it into like a song. You know, It's got to flow like a song. That's not a big revelation, I don't think. Have you seen the? This is what I wrote up to. Have you seen the Carl Panzram documentary? Well, for those of you who don't know, Carl Panzram was a serial killer who operated in the 1920s. We'll stop there, but um, I try to make every syllable funny, which is impossible. You have to have some sort of like uninteresting, mundane setups. You have to, but that's what you got to get around. It can't be too long. You can't sit there and set up a joke without. You got to at least make that interesting, as far as I'm concerned. So Carl Panzram was a serial killer who operated in the 1920s. 100 kills, which means nothing to me. Once I learned that he sodomized 1,000 men. I mean, he admitted this on death row. I mean, if anything, he underreported it. I don't think he was lying. Let's give him 500. Still, that's like 2 a week for 10 years. You know, when I look, this is a newer joke. When I look at photos of serial rapists of women, I think, what complete garbage. You know, you put those women through terror like that. Just garbage, you know. And then I look at a picture of Carl Panzram and I'm thinking, what a go-getter. I'm gonna work on this. I think it could be okay. I mean, who's heard of this guy? I would pay $10 for a picture of his penis just to see what these guys had to do. I mean, if it's, oh man, if it has an ankle in it, I mean, just a long one. I'd pay $10. If somebody's got to email it to me, I'll give you money. I would love to see it. If it's like a baby carrot, I'm just like, this is just getting funnier. I wish that would happen to me with that, you know? Ha. Whatever, you can't even break skin with that thing. You can't call the police on this guy. Hey, officer, Carl Panzram sodomized me. We don't arrest people for childish pranks. Get out of here. He got me too. This is 1920. You know, 1 in 10 report it nowadays. This is all over the place. He got some guys twice. I kind of gloss over the fact that he killed 100 people once I found out about his eye-popping male rape stats. There's a new guy. I googled who's the greatest male rapist. Maybe not a great choice of words, greatest, but one guy popped up recently. He just got sentenced like last year. 156. And he was drugging him. I don't count those, you know. Carl Panzram was strong. They made sure to mention that in his Wikipedia entry. He was very strong from his time at Leavenworth Prison. I think he was strong from all the men he held down. 1,000? That was like a gym membership. Nine minutes. Well,